Hi guys, and welcome back here. So it is Wednesday and you already know that is copycat recipe day. So I am showing you guys in my kitchen Copycat Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. I know everybody loves their chicken sandwich over at Chick-fil-A, and I was really wanting to go to Chick-fil-A the other day, but I decided, you know, why don't I just make it myself? So I'm just going to show you guys how to make it step by step, and I will have the exact recipe and measurements linked down below in my description box if you want to make it yourself. But this chicken sandwich is good and you're definitely going to want to give it a shot. But anyways, if you are new here, I would love to have you over here at my channel, so go ahead and subscribe down below the video. But let's get cooking some chicken sandwiches. To get this recipe started, I just have 1 8-ounce boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I am just slicing it thinly just like that. And then from there, you're going to slice it into 4s. So this one chicken breast is actually going to make 4 chicken sandwiches, and it's probably going to surprise you guys. Now I just put my 4 slices of chicken into this large gallon size Ziploc bag, and this is when you're going to use your meat tenderizer. I just simply don't have a meat tenderizer, so I'm just using my rolling pin, and you're just going to flatten each of those little chicken cuts out until they are all flat and even in size. Now we're going to start working on the marinade for this chicken. So I am just using a 1/2 cup of dill pickle juice. So that's what I am doing right here. And then I am going to be using 3/4 cup of some whole milk. And then you're just going to pour it in that large Ziploc bag. And then from there, you're just going to stick it in your refrigerator for about 2 hours so everything marinates and marries together. Our 2-hour time is up, so I just pulled out that chicken from the refrigerator, and now I'm cracking in 1 egg to the smaller size glass bowl along with a cup of milk, and I'm just going to whisk that together just so that egg and milk gets well combined. I'm using my pie dish for this part, but you could use a glass bowl. That would be just fine. So I'm just pouring in a little over 1/4 cup of some all-purpose flour, and then I'm adding in a teaspoon of some powdered sugar. The teaspoon of powdered sugar really helps this really taste like Chick-fil-A's sandwich, I think. And then I'm just sprinkling a little bit of some salt and pepper in there and mixing it to combine. Now to start coating everything, I'm just taking each of the little chicken cuts out of that bag one at a time, and then I'm dipping it in the egg wash, letting it drip for a second, and then coating it in that flour mixture and then putting it on a separate plate. Everybody knows about the famous Chick-fil-A seasoned waffle fries, so I found this Alexia brand waffle fries once before, and I really do think they resemble the Chick-fil-A fries the best, so that's what I got on this night. So I have a full Chick-fil-A dinner. So I'm just going to plop these in the oven right now before we start frying up our chicken. Over to my deep saucepan right here, I'm just pouring in about a cup of vegetable oil, then I'm letting that heat up to 350 degrees, and then I'm just going to put in each of those little chickens in there. So the key to frying is only flipping your chicken once. So once you detect that it is golden brown on one side, you're just gonna flip it, but don't flip it more than once because your chicken won't be that perfect crispy golden type of chicken that they have at Chick-fil-A. I just buttered a couple buns and threw them in the oven along with my french fries for the last like 5 minutes of baking. So here is everything all cooked through and finished. There is my golden crispy bun like they have at Chick-fil-A. This meal was so good, and I do suggest these hamburger dill pickles. They taste just like the Chick-fil-A pickles, and then this chicken dipping sauce is just like the Chick-fil-A dipping sauce. This meal was so good, and I do recommend it. And that wraps up today's copycat recipe. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and you know, maybe you'll give it a shot. I post one of these copycat recipes every single Wednesday, so make sure you are subscribed down below the video so you don't miss next week's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.